Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with me. Today's video, I have my hair up in this hair wrap that I got back in a FabFitFun. It was very challenging for me to get this on. I ended up having to put my hair in a bun and then putting it over because my hair kept falling out and I still have hair falling out, so excuse it. We are creating looks inspired by Disney villains, and it is a huge multi-channel collab, and I once again was stuck on which Disney character to choose. It's always really difficult for me because I love so many Disney movies. I almost kept on with my Toy Story theme and did Zurg, but I have never really painted or created a makeup look on my entire face before, and I was practicing. It did not turn out that well, so I figured let's just kind of create like almost like a cosplay, but I don't have like an orange wig or green contacts or big teal earrings to fully do Madame Medusa from Rescuers. Rescuers is my favorite Disney movie ever. It just holds a special place in my heart when I was a kid. I definitely think it's a very underrated movie. It's not your typical princess movie. Storyline's really messed up. For reference, this is Madame Medusa, and this is what we are going to be creating. So I figured using my Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, hopefully I'll work up the courage one day to do like a very dramatic look. Like I would love to be able to do Hades or Maleficent. This is the approach I'm taking. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I want to thank Beauty by Renee for inviting me to do this collab, and I'm going to list off the other channels that are participating, and there will be a playlist in the description box to see everyone's looks. So we have ayyyeeeitsamanda, Jessica Sifuentes, Beauty with Renee, Candy Sanchez, Flawed and Fabulous, House of Mystical Embers, Through My Eyes Beauty by Jamie Jarozzy, Keela's Corner, Makeup by Jessica Vargas, MommaVapes Beauty, Nicolle Davis, Rhonda Said, and Cat Blue. I always feel honored when they reach out to me to collab with them. It has just been so much fun. Everyone is just so creative and unique and so sweet and supportive. And to the new ones that I'm collabing with for the first time, I am super excited and hope we can continue to do collabs. And if you're visiting from any of their channels, welcome. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope you subscribe and give this video a like before you leave. I have nothing on my face, and I'm probably gonna get makeup all over this hair wrap, but it's okay. It'll go in the wash shortly after because I do have to clean some of my makeup erasers. I'm gonna be working from products in my Shop My Stash as well. So I'm gonna start off first with a layer of the Farsali liquid glass. I have realized that I like this product only in combination with a tackier primer. This alone just doesn't do enough for me. I don't think that my foundation really adheres well to it. It's like a slip and slide, but it's just like a nice extra layer for me because I have dry skin, because my face can dry out, especially if the foundation is on the more matte side. And then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primer. I have mixed feelings about it because I really enjoy this primer with foundation. It just dispenses so much. Like I barely had to squeeze and like still a decent amount came out. But if you're not careful, you're definitely going to end up with more primer than you need. And it definitely affected my foundation application when I had too much on. I didn't think that could ever happen having dry skin, but yeah, like my foundation never fully blended in. I felt like it was just sitting on top instead of being blended and buffed out. Together these products work nice, but alone I would never. And then for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Pure Flesh foundation. This is the shade 20 Latte. I actually really like this, and I thought that this was going to be too light for me. It's a pretty decent shade match actually. And my Juno and Co sponge and 3D HD Max Kabuki are being cleaned right now, so I'm just going to take my beauty blender. I do have to layer on this foundation because it does blend out a little bit more medium, but this will actually be really nice for the summertime. If I do wear foundation, I usually don't wear much foundation in the summer because it just melts off. What I like about this foundation, it essentially just, you know, cancels out my red, and it's so close to my skin tone that it looks like I have nothing on right now. And then I'm gonna take some of my Becca Hydra Bisque powder as well as some of my MAC Mineralized. I normally don't use two powders to set my face, but I'm gonna just set like my under eyes and my T-zone with this powder. Not that I put any concealer on, but I just rather foundation not crease. I really like this powder. It's just the cooling effect is going away, but I am making some progress in it. It is a product I would definitely repurchase. It's just I need to use it a lot faster next time. And then for the rest of the face, it's MAC Mineralized. This was such a holy grail cult favorite of mine back in the day. I still love it. It's just, it's old. But it's still getting the job done. And then for my brows, I'm gonna be taking products from the Brow Gal. I have a pencil to fill in my brows, and then I have their tinted brow gel to help comb through and set them. And then I'm gonna take some Tarte Shape Tape to prime my eyelids. We're going to start off with Vivid Mood, and we're literally just going to take this shade everywhere. I would love to know in the comments, who is your favorite Disney villain and which villain would you like to see next? There are just so many villains, and I don't think we had to just choose a Disney one. I definitely thought of some others, like the other two that were up there. I was thinking of Joker and Jigsaw. Yzma from Emperor's New Groove was the other one I contemplated doing. Emperor's New Groove is definitely another underrated film that I just love. Lilo and Stitch is another favorite of mine. Have you guys watched any good shows during quarantine? We binge watched Outer Banks an entire day. We stayed up till 5 a.m. It was rough because it was on a work night, but it was just so good. Like, I definitely was in the zone of that show. It kept me wanting more. Next thing I knew, it was 5 a.m. and we had finished it. We canceled cable and I stopped watching the new episodes of Riverdale, but I saw Netflix is going to be putting them on May 14th, I think. So I definitely have to catch up. Unfortunately, I did watch Tiger King. It was a mess. I don't know how one of my friends is completely obsessed with it because it was painful to go through. It was just ratchet. And then we're gonna go into Blood Queen to deepen it. I have no idea how we survived Tiger King. Definitely was not my cup of tea. Just made me think of, wow, there's stuff like this going on in the world right now. Am I just oblivious to it? I'm focusing on the area where my crease and lid meet. And now we're gonna take the crown, and this is gonna go all over the lid. Ooh, a little chunky. Next, I'm gonna take my Kaleido Cosmetics liquid eyeliner for my lid, and then I'm gonna try the St. Luxe pencil liner on my waterline. Okay, this eyeliner is not showing up. And it's scratchy and it hurts. I'm gonna declutter this. There's no need for that when I have my Tarte Easy on the eyes and it just glides right on. Like, boom. We're gonna go back in with Vivid Mood and smoke out the lower lash. And we definitely want it smoky. So I am taking a bigger brush than I normally do to smoke out. This brush is actually doing a really nice job smoking it out. Because she takes off her lashes. I have like these very dramatic ones that terrify me, and Madame Medusa would terrify me too. So we're gonna be using these. First, I'm gonna take some of my Tarte Big Ego. And then I'm going to be using my Duo Quick Adhesive with these Achi lashes. Hello, dramatic lashes. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if I would ever wear these out in public. These are just for fun looks like this. These are very thick and fluttery. Take some more mascara. I'll blend in any lashes I may have. Kind of a pointless step for me. Can't even see my lashes with these bad boys on. I'm going to tightline my upper waterline with looks like I have freaking tarantulas on my eyes or something. Just gonna quickly bronze, blush, and highlight using my Tarte Tartiste Pro Glow palette. And then for the lips, I'm going to take my Too Faced liquid lipstick in the shade Lady Balls. And then I'm going to set my face using the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. Madame Medusa's Boutique. Snoops! What? Bottles. You tell Penny she needs to stay down there and get the diamond. Penny, if you want to have Teddy back, you get that diamond or you'll never see your teddy bear again. I think we kind of nailed it. I have like the bright red top and lip that she has, and then we have a very dramatic purple eye look going on. I would love to know what your guys' favorite Disney villain is or favorite Disney film. It could be anything Disney. It doesn't have to just be Disney. It could be Pixar. It could be Star Wars, Marvel, anything else that falls under the Disney umbrella. I would love to know what you guys are watching on Disney Plus, Netflix, or Hulu during this time. I definitely need some more recommendations or books as well. I have very much been enjoying reading at night before I go to sleep. Thank you again to Beauty by Renee for inviting me and organizing this collab. I had a lot of fun. Don't forget to check everyone else's looks. I know I'm excited to see which villain everyone chose and what their look looks like. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.